Hola a todos, aquí estamos en un nuevo directo. Es que este directo va a ser regalando renegadas a cambio de un pico. ¿Para qué hago este directo? Porque, a ver, me gusta mi pico. O sea, hay pico en la tienda que me gusta y lo quiero. Y yo tengo aquí sobre mi mesa picos de renegada. Mientras en el chat de directo me pueden ir diciendo vuestra idea o me añaden a mí. Y ustedes me regaláis el pico y yo les doy por privado el código de renegada. Mientras vamos entrando en Fornita. Vamos a ir jugando algo, ¿sabes? Pues espera, deja coger una cosa. Ah, y también tengo códigos de otra cosa. También tengo códigos de Minty. Si queréis, mira, yo digo esto, por renegada quiero este pico. Y por Minty, esta aquí. Y si queréis las dos, pues las dos cosas. Bueno, espera, ahora vengo, deja traer un cargador para el móvil y eso. Si quieren voy echando pues, cuando vuelva voy echando un creativo. Y eso mientras que me dicen vuestro ID. Bueno. Ya llegué. No, una arena no. No tengo ganas de arena. Vamos a meterle un creativo. Aquí tengo a mi izquierda tengo un tocho de unos 50 picos minty y un tocho de unos 50 renegadas. Si quieren, ya sabéis, me añadí y me tenéis que regalar. Si quieren la renegada, el pico de hoja mental o algo así se llama. Y si queréis el pico minty, la tenista, no, la golfista esta, la jugadora de golf. Y si queréis las dos cosas, pues me tiene que comprar las dos cosas. Yo creo que es un cambio justo. Pero si ustedes no quieren, pues no lo quiero tampoco. Sonido. Aplicar. Después. Es que mi primo está jugando. Me cambió la configuración. 78. Ahí está. Ah, no me salió. Uy, pero ¿por qué no me sale? No me sale. Yo no voy viendo los comentarios en mi otra pantalla. Pero estoy entrando. Vale. hacer una cosa. Esto lo tenía que tener preparado, pero... Da igual. Texto... Texto... A cambio de pico. Eso no me acuerdo cómo se llama. Lo voy a abandonar para ver cómo se llama. Aquí no. A cambio de pico. Después lo cambio. Vale, seguro que la mía pasó. De renegada a cambio de pico. Ahora pongo el pico. Y texto crear. Doy. Pico minti a cambio de skin. Esto lo vamos a ver aquí. Skin Birdie. Skin Birdie. Luego se queda así. No. Ahora tío, por aquí ya. Cambio de... Joder. ¿Cómo se modificaba esto? Jope, tío. A ver, hago una cosa. Oh, aquí, joder. Vale. Soy nuevo en esto. Ansor. PWS, pico. Hoja mental. Hoja. Bajo esto un poco aquí. Pongo esto aquí. Aquí. Espero que ahora se vea bien. Vale. Voy a enviar soli a este nombre que ve en pantalla para poder darle el pico. Vale, mi moderador está poniendo cosas, vale, perfecto. Modo creativo, no sé, modo creativo. Hagamos una contra Guiri y perfecto. Vale.
Ya.
Vamos a mutear a estos niños. No, copyright, mierda.
Shut the fuck up.
Joder, tío.
Shush! Shut that shit, fam.
Mira la copeta que tiene mi compa. What the fuck? Desde arriba. Llaman a vuestros amigos y todo para que vengan y si quieren una renegada a cambio de un piquito. Pero no es nada. Es una cacho renegada que cuesta un montón hacer una esquina exclusiva a cambio de un pico. Un pico de 1200 pavos y un pico. Y te puedo dar un pico a cambio de una skin de 800 pavos. Es que es como comprar una renegada que valía 1200 rara. Es como comprar un pico minty. No, el pico minty no. Pero la renegada sí es 1200. El pico minty es demasiado barato. Qué pesado, tío, si lo escucha. Copyright. Dame esto. Ah, me la roban, tío. Me llevo yo todas las balas. Fija. ¿Qué ratas, tío? Mata al tío de... ¡Ostras! Se me olvidó cambiar una cosa. Estoy viendo la otra pantalla. Es el like, tío. Suscríbete y dale like. Eso. Vale, hacer un cubito. Me coloco el loot. Y aquí. Ya, ahora. ¡Ostras, qué rata! Me lo creo. No me construye, tío. Cambiar una cosa. A ver. ¿Qué voy a hacer ahí? ¿Qué? Pero tío, el más malo, pero, o sea... ¿Qué es esto, tío? Me ponen en suelo, tío. No más falso que todavía voy muy lento, tío, no sé qué me pasa. Voy a subir un poquito más. 52. tío. Puta mierda, bro. Ay, Dios mío. Vente a pasar back. No. FT. A ver, yo voy último, tío. No sé qué me pasa. A ver, ya sabéis, si me compran la skin Birdie, le doy un pico minty. Si me compran el pico hoja mental, les doy la renegada. Y si me compran las dos cosas, les doy las dos cosas. A ver. Y tengo las tarjetas justamente aquí, al lado mío. No las puedo enseñar porque no tengo webcam. Ahora las tengo aquí al ladito mío. A ver. Joder, ahora tengo que silenciar otra vez. Así te carga. Ah, vale, ya. dado, tío. Joder, tío. Mucha suerte, de verdad. Vale, aquí, 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 no, aquí, aquí. ¡No! F. Aquí, 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 tío. Ja, ja. ¿Sabes, tío? Que me pasó a buscar sobre la torre. Tranquila, aquí nadie nos conoce. ¿Qué? Hostia, me meto un guantazo, tío. Ya sabéis, poned tu idea aquí abajo y ustedes me regalan la skin y por primera vez yo les regalo la renegada o el pico minty. Me regaláis lo que yo he pedido, pero regalo la renegada o el pico minty. Lo que ustedes preferirán, lo que no tengo dinero, lo que ustedes queráis. Está como módico precio. Está bastante bien. Solo a mí. Impresionante. Noche. Hay una persona esperándome. Si quieres la renegada o el pico minty, prométete pavo, me regala la skin, yo te doy la renegada al pico minty. Es así de fácil, compañero. apágame, yo no. ¿Qué? Hostia, estaba conmigo, de puta madre. Ay, no sé qué me pasó hoy, pero estoy dormido. No me lío. Y tú me jugar para relacionar la vida. Bueno, vamos a ver vídeo. Cerra la ventana. Minimiza. YouTube. ¿Qué quieren ver? Vemos la buga. Buga si quiere. Ya. Buga. Así me sale la historia. Buga Fortnite. World Cup. Aquí. Subtítulos activados, vale.
I live in a small town in Pennsylvania. I'll be going into my junior year of high school.
Sí. Pero aún así vamos a tener el Fortnite abierto. Para si alguien quiere intercambiarlo, darle la skin y eso, que me lo diga ya. Vale, vamos a ponerlo.
Yo, you act like I'm not a baller. You're not.
When I'm with my friends, I'm usually playing basketball, something like that.
I got it.
Guys, dinner's ready.
Alright. Wait, who do you have for what's your signs?
Not Huey.
What?
Not Mr. Huey.
Oh, who do you have?
Colin has just been one of my long life friends. He pretty much helps me just realize that everything's still the same.
Yo no voy a
There's some real
hablar
organic
y dejar
burgers
que
there.
disfruten.
How bad are
Por si no lo habéis visto.
It's all yours, Pop.
Este es el vídeo de Fortnite. Fortnite Buga Stories from the Battle Bus. Por si quieren verlo.
My dad played video games for his entire life. He first introduced me to the game because he played Save the World. But I kind of found the Battle Royale. So I started playing that with some of my friends, and then eventually got to competing.
Sometimes when I'm walking upstairs at night and I can hear him in his room and he's talking with, you know, these friends he's made and they're laughing, I just think it's so special.
Let's all watch. Oh, well done.
I like
That's some big. That's some big pieces, man.
It's good.
Now go down.
Dun, 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 dun. What's this?
There's one. There's two. There's three. 4. You want to grab the other side? Hold on. All right.
Just trying to
I got it.
balance it more. Got it? Wow.
Gotta take this off. Close this.
So cool.
Did I beat your Little League trophy?
Fortnite,
Fortnite.
Solo champion, Kyle,
2019.
Book of Gear Source.
Let's pick it up. Hold her up, buddy. Yeah!
You're a clown.
Look up! Look up! Look up!
I was a regular 16-year-old kid. I was kind of like a nobody. I was at the very bottom and I had to work my way to the top. Winning has changed my life drastically.
I want to be you so bad, dude. I'm so jealous.
I know you're still basking in the glow, but what do you do with this? You're famous now, you got some money in your pocket.
A lot of other people look at me differently now, which is kind of overwhelming, but I still feel the same inside.
It's crazy to think that he was able to win $3 million. He was competing against 100 of the best players in the world. Life for him has changed, whether he wants it to or not.
The dreams I had were to be playing video games as a job. I'm just gonna take advantage of this and make as many opportunities as I can.
All right, I'm live. Hey.
I woke up that morning and I was pretty excited. It was the first time I've ever been on a train. I was just thinking about how I would meet everyone that I've been playing with for over like a year and a half now, and what people would look like. I've never been to New York City before.
When he walked into the hotel lobby, players started to recognize him.
Your whole family's here.
Yeah.
Wow.
This
Everyone.
is Kyle's sister, I'm his mom, this is his best friend. And he started to meet the people that he conversed with online.
All right, yo, get cracked. And then
What's up, Mom? Yes, sir. It was definitely different to see all these new people in the esports scene. I was talking to people from West, Europe, anywhere around the world, actually. It was just kind of crazy to finally like talk to these people in person, and I've never like played with them before either, so the friendship I made was pretty real.
Okay, real quick. Practice areas. So going out right where you came from, instead of turning right, you turn left. We have a ballroom there with about 76 PCs. Go whenever it's open, you can slot in.
That night, he started practicing in the lobby of the hotel that they had set up for players and kept that schedule from there on out.
No, you just watch it. We pretty much just went in, practiced for about like 2 to 3 hours at a time. And then from there on out, it usually hit nighttime. You could just see everyone was trying to get in the zone.
Oh my god, the face weight technique works. Yeah, it works.
I was a little bit nervous just because I didn't really have a drop spot or a location. So I just kept practicing, playing scrims.
We didn't know what to expect. To be dead honest, I didn't believe he would be first place. It was his first tournament. All these other 100 great players from around the world that you haven't even seen play. You don't know the strategies that those people have. So I think he was getting a little bit nervous, but he was determined to prove to everybody that he could do this.
El día antes de la Champions, de la final del Mundial.
All right, guys, come on. When we actually do the full run-throughs, the lockers, you guys will have the lockers. You'll be able to put anything in there. You cannot take drinks or food on the stage. You can't bring any peripherals, anything with you. No pictures, nothing like that, okay? So we're gonna get started. We're gonna walk down through like we would on player day. We're gonna walk from here, we're gonna walk down and then through the hallways onto the stage, and we'll give you a tour of everything, okay?
This is sick.
Yeah, it's like a tennis thingy.
It was kind of surreal to walk down to the stage. Everyone was crowded around, just really excited. The arena was huge, the stage was big. I could just tell that the crowd would be crazy.
Holy. This is unreal.
You could just see everyone's bottled up excitement.
That's a lot of faces looking back at you.
My seat was at the very top of the stage. I was kind of just sitting there, like, thinking about everything I was gonna do. All the hours I put into the game, 6 hours a day, practicing, going over videos, making sure that I'm doing the best of my abilities. I was just going in confident. On game day, everyone was on the lobby.
Hi, so you're the player guest? We're good to go.
They took us out to the bus, and then we took the bus over to the event.
When we took the shuttle bus over, it was eerily quiet for everyone. It was dark, and everybody was focusing. One of the things I leaned over and whispered into Kyle's ear, close your eyes, picture yourself in the event, picture yourself doing good, picture yourself winning, focus on the big day.
The morning of the tournament, I was a nervous wreck. I didn't want to make Kyle nervous. I knew he was already on the shuttle bus on his way, so I literally, it's gonna make me cry. I literally sent one text. I just said, I love you, and I didn't want to make him nervous, and he just wrote back, I love you too, heart. So I didn't want to make him nervous, and that was the only thing I said that day until I saw him.
We get off the bus to the Arthur Ashe Stadium, and I was the first one off with my dad. It made me feel like confident in a way. I really just felt like I was ready to play.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Fortnite World Cup Finals. We are here to crown our first ever World Solo Champion.
40 million players competed to try to qualify for this day right now. Only 100 players remain.
We were so nervous that we just wanted to get straight to our seats. So we literally just made a beeline. When we walked in, we were just like, wow. You can't even imagine like your son's gonna be part of this amazing production.
History will be made, lives will change.
When we first walked in, you could just see everyone. It was kind of overwhelming because there were so many people.
That's crazy.
At the top of the list is Booga. A lot of people are looking forward to see what he can do.
The Fortnite World Cup Solos.
Forward to see what he can do. At the top of the list is Booga. A lot of people are looking forward to see what he can do.
The Fortnite World Cup Solos competition is about to begin. I need you to get as loud as you possibly can. 100 of the best players in the entire world. The battle bus is loaded. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
I was kind of just sitting there, like, thinking about everything I was gonna do. I figured out that I was just gonna go to my normal spot, Lucky Landing. In game one, my strategy was just kind of survive and get out there and understand the playing field that I was on, since it was my first LAN tournament. So I pretty much made it to mid-game, but I didn't really have too many materials and I was kind of shambles on my loot. So I went in with my heavy sniper. And then from there on out, I kind of just popped off.
What a shot. Booga the 5. Big hit, and Booga picking up his 6th elimination. Back to back, Booga picking up another elimination.
I remember watching it going, is this real?
Booga is insane now.
It was a 1 versus 1 and I was low ground.
Can he find the 9th elimination and the first victory royale, the World Cup Solos? It might be time for the shockwave play.
I impulsed up.
Esta parte fue mi
Hit him once and then I pulled out my AR and I just finished him.
Pues lo que no entiendo es que el segundo para qué abrió. No lo entiendo, pues ya hay que darle ahí.
We literally jumped out of our chairs. I'm surprised we didn't jump over the people in front of us. We were so excited.
That is a statement game number 1 for Booga. A 9-point lead out of game 1.
He was doing phenomenal in his first world event. You know, first LAN event, first major tournament. But one game doesn't mean anything. It's a great start, but there's a long way to go.
Let's get back into the action. Game number 2. After last game, I have a feeling you're going to see players vying for those points.
¿Quién?
Game 2, I came out a lucky landing. I didn't really have any shield. I saw a supply drop on a mountain, and it turns out there were 2 other players going for it as well.
Eliminated to start off this game in 90th place. Our game 1 winner out early on, which means that 9-point lead will surely be cut down.
That actually, my chest sunk. I honestly did, because I was like, all of that momentum left. We're gonna be down the bottom of the board because everybody else is gonna jump up now.
The end of game 2 right before your eyes, folks.
Skite clutches on up.
Game 2 goes to Skite.
And now our crazy 9-point lead is down to just 1 first through 10th within arm's reach.
Wait, didn't you have 19 points last game?
The momentum hit him when he won, and he was so confident. And I feel like he was a little overconfident, maybe. I was watching him, and I know that he knew what he did was wrong, and he just sat there at first, and then I saw a seriousness get on his face. And I said, I think he's gonna be good now.
Game 3, like, what are we even gonna get? There's just so much on the line.
Going into my 3rd game, I was gonna do the same thing I did in the first one. I made it endgame and got like top 10. In game 4, my materials were very low.
And he had like nothing left, and he was using strategy the entire time. Just maneuvering himself right in between everybody.
Oh, huge elimination! Booga does get another one. A massive elim here. Booga still holding on to his first place position.
And now game 5 underway of the Fortnite World Cup Finals. Can anyone catch Booga?
Veggie Fishy goes down. King gets taken up.
Mr. Savage.
Tifu eliminated.
When he got to the 5th game, someone came to get us, and they actually took us out to the seats closer to the winner's circle. I just remember going up the stairs. I was literally shaking.
1 more match left.
It all comes down to this.
The sound around me kind of just evaporated and made me get into the zone.
Everything at that point seems like a blur. And I just remember sitting there like thinking, I can't even believe this is real.
Booga on top, nobody nearby, no threats.
Booga is looking for shots on everybody flying around.
Booga sits atop his throne. Far and away in first place.
There it is, a big shot.
What a beast! We've got to watch this man continue to dominate. A statement is being
Creo que
made.
la clave fue que ganó la primera partida.
Bow down to Booga!
No pongo esto porque ya esto como creo que voy a dejar quieto por aquí, ya sabéis mi idea. Si queréis una renegada completamente gratis, solo a cambio de un pico o una skin, la skin por de 800 pavos, obviamente, por un pico minty y un pico que esté muy guapo. Por la renegada solo tenéis que agregarme, invitarme al grupo y hacer el trato. Hasta la próxima y ya nos veremos.